Still on financial matters, where East African Breweries has posted a full-year net profit of 12 billion shillings, representing a growth of 12%. The listed company has proposed a final dividend payout of 5 shillings and 50 cents per share.
In the year ended 30th June 2025, East African Breweries saw its net revenue increase 3.8% to 128.8 billion shillings. This was mainly driven by improved macroeconomic conditions, declining interest rates, and an appreciating Kenyan shilling against major currencies.
EABL delivered solid performance anchored on strong execution of our strategy. Revenue grew by 4% to 128.8 billion shillings.
The brewer booked a cumulative Forex gain of 313 million shillings against a loss of 3.9 billion shillings in the 2024 financial year, which was ravaged by unfavorable strengthening of world currencies. Total debt reduced by 8.3 billion shillings, contributing to lower finance costs.
Currency, a good story, particularly in Kenya. We know 2 years ago, it kind of had run wild, but I think in the last 18 months or so, very good stability of the Kenya shilling as well as the Uganda shilling. A bit of strain starting to show in Tanzania, but I think we are good.
The strengthening of the Kenya shilling against the Uganda shilling and the Tanzania shilling. So if we look at Uganda, Uganda grew 8% in Uganda shilling terms, but because the Kenya shilling appreciated 7% against Uganda shilling, then when converted into Kenya shillings, that translates into a 1% growth.
East African Breweries is, however, concerned about the proliferation of illicit trade, high costs of imports and raw materials used in its processes, and consumer spending pressure that are hurting its growth.
Illicit alcohol in the last 1 year has really been bad. And I'm sure you're feeling it socially when you drive across East African countries. We've just finished a study across East Africa, Euromonitor study, and it's shown, particularly in Kenya, the illicit informal alcohol is now at 60%. And we should be worried about that number, because it means government is losing revenue.
East African Breweries has recommended a final dividend of 5 shillings and 50 cents per share, which in addition to the interim dividend pushes up the total dividend to 8 shillings per share.